Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I'm gonna wait for everyone to get ready. So basically in this live stream, I'm gonna show you how to use this with this and a really cool piece of software to live stream to YouTube, Facebook, or whatever your destination is without the use of a computer. This is really, really freaking cool. I'm going to show you how to do that. But before we get going, let me see where we are in terms of like streaming. I want to make sure that we're actually online right now. So I'm going to have a look on my phone to make sure that we are live. I said that twice for some crazy reason. And I know I haven't done like a live stream over the past 2 days because man's been busy, been finishing work late and stuff, and they're driving home in the middle of the goddamn night. But today, before I go to sleep, it's like 10:20 right now. I figured I'm gonna go live anyway because I can't go 3 days without going live. You can start thinking, why is he not going live? What's wrong with this dude? So I'm back and I'm gonna go into YouTube right now. I'm gonna check this live stream. Make sure that we are live. I can see the live button. This is so cool. Yeah, we are live indeed. All right. So what I'm gonna do, turn the volume down on here. Okay, we are ready to go. All right. So for those of you guys who don't know, I'm doing a series of how can I say videos showing you how to use this to live stream without a computer. I've already done I don't want to say it's a tutorial, but basically how I set up this camera to live stream without a computer. And then another way is to use an app called the Lumix Sync app on your phone, which is my preferred option. Really amazing. But if you don't have a computer, you don't have your phone working or something like that, or you don't want to use your phone for live streaming, there's another option. It's kind of an extension of the first option, live streaming using this hotspotted to a phone. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. So this option is just so freaking cool. It's like, yeah, it's amazing. So you will need a memory card. Obviously you need Panasonic Lumix S5iiX because that's what I'm using here right now. You will also need a computer to initially set this up. Once you've done that, you will not need a computer anymore. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is a very small memory card. It's an Ultra 2, it's about 2 gigabytes, which is not a lot these days. And what we're gonna do is you are gonna go online and on your computer and visit or look for this piece of software. Let me show you. So you're gonna need, actually before I do that, yeah, just what am I doing? Just check one more thing. Make sure the audio is all good. Yeah, okay, the audio is working. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you need to go to your web browser of choice. In my case, I use Safari, and then you will need this. That's not what we're looking for, but you know, it's close. What the hell's going on? Let's go back to that. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. This is what you're gonna need. So in Google, type Lumix Network Settings Software, and you should get this this link here. So what you do is you click on it. Of course, I do that here. What am I doing? So you click on it like so. Bada bing, bada boom, and then this will happen. Okay, so you should see, it says Lumix Network Settings Software. There's a Windows version. There's also a version for Mac. So obviously, depending on what machine you're using, Windows or Mac, you select the relevant version. So in my case, I'm using the Mac. And what you do is you just go on here. You can say, download program. Am I doing this right? I've done this once already. Believe it or not. Am I going here? You gotta read all the terms and conditions, yada, yada, yada. Make sure you accept. And then you scroll down a little bit more and then you find the relevant options. So you have, what does it say? So for Windows, you select your relevant Windows. For Mac, you select the relevant one. In my case, the camera that I'm using is a Lumix S5iiX. So you select that. And then you click on download. Please input a serial number. Well, okay. So apparently you need to input the serial number of your camera. So once you've done that, you then click on download. Once you click on download, obviously install the app. So once you install the app, it looks a little something like this. It looks a little something like this. I'm gonna make sure you can see that onto the Lumix app. Oh my gosh, it's all zoomed in. Let's zoom back out again. So once you open the app, it should look a little something like this. It looks quite basic, but this app is absolutely amazing. So what you gotta do is basically go to your stream. That can be YouTube, it can be Facebook, or wherever you're gonna be streaming. So make sure you copy the stream key, yeah? So you put a stream key in this field here. Sorry, I mean the stream URL. I mean, Jesus Christ, get my words all mixed up today. So get a stream URL and then put it into this field here, and then get your stream key and put it into this field here, okay? So then once you've done that, you click on next. Actually, it might be a good idea for me to actually do a dummy one. The problem that I have is I can't show you my stream key and obviously my stream URL because the whole thing becomes compromised otherwise. So I might have to do it without you guys seeing. So let's go back. Let's go back to the camera. All right, so I'm gonna do this incognito right here, and then I'll show you guys what the screen should look like when you're doing it. So in my case, I'm gonna go to one of my YouTube channels. Let's go to, just set up a dummy one. So go to YouTube. This will literally change your life. When I found this here, it was so freaking useful. In fact, I did this before I even learned to use the Lumix Sync app. That's how crazy it is. So let's go to Raucous TV. Are we on there already? Yes, we is. Okay. So when you go to your YouTube, let's use it as an example. You click on Go Live. It will look a little something like this. Let me actually show you guys what I mean. This is how you're gonna get your stream key and your stream URL. So what you do is, if I go on here, see? So you go to create and then go live. Yeah, make sure you click on go live. So now let me get back to the camera. So when you click on go live, the next window should load, and then this is where your stream details are gonna be. Mine is still loading, blue GL. All right, so on the left, you have the option for live stream URL. So you have RTMP and then you have stream key. You're gonna need both of these. So copy the stream URL into the URL field of the network app software that I showed you guys earlier. So you paste that in here. Let me show you. Let me go back here. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. Let's go back. And then copy the stream key and put it into the stream key field. So I'm gonna do that right now. So copy the URL. Go here. Paste. One thing I forgot to mention, I'm such an idiot. So make sure you have your memory key or your memory card in the memory card slot of your laptop or your computer that you're going to be installing the software on, okay? Because that's very, very important, and I'll show you why. Once it's ready, it's even reading the damn card. Okay, the card is in there. Let's go to the network, stream URL, and then the stream key. Let's copy that as well. Let's copy the stream key. Copy that, and then we paste that into the stream key field. And then once you've done that, we click on next. Okay, let me change this so that let's change this as well. Okay, let's go back on here. So this is what your just bear with me. So this is what your stream URL should look like. All right, and then this is your stream key here. So this is what you should enter into your Lumix network settings software that you just downloaded and installed on your computer. Okay, so you should look a little something like this. So now what you gotta do is click on next. Oop. What the hell am I doing? Lumix app. Not now. And then click on next. And then in the next window, what will happen is you need to select where you want to save the stream details. That's where the memory, the SD card, that's where the SD card comes in handy. So you select your SD card in the drop down window like this, and then you have the option to enter a password that you're going to enter on your camera if you want to access these links. But I'm going to set mine to no because I don't really need to do that. And then it's going to ask you if you really want to do that. You see how bad this interface design is? The background is gray, but the text is black. It's almost the same color as the background. I mean, Panasonic, come on, man. What the hell were you thinking? So I'm going to say yes. You can't even read what he's saying. That's how crazy this is. I literally have to do this. Even though you can't see, it says here, when this feature is enabled, the 4-digit password increases the protection for unauthorized access. Yeah, so you have the option to leave it on or off. In my case, I'm going to leave it off. And then what I'm going to do is untick the password thing. And then click on save. That's all you got to do. Bada bing, bada boom. So you can do this for as many streams as you want. So you can have one stream for YouTube, have another stream for, I don't know, Facebook, or have more than one YouTube channel where you have like one stream for one for another. And then you save it. So once you save that, you go into your memory card. Make sure you install and save into the root directory of your memory card. Yeah. So in my case, let me show you guys what mine looks like. So in my case, this is my memory card. Can you actually see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. So this is my memory card and the files are saved here. So these are all my different streams. So I got one here, one here, one here, one here. All these 4 streams could have 4 different destinations, which is absolutely insane. So once you've saved all this, you then take out the memory card, like I've done now, and we're going to put it into our Lumix S5iiX. And now watch what's going to happen. Let me put back onto the live stream. Back to camera. Okay, so you're going to take this memory card out of your laptop. You're going to put it into your Lumix S5iiX. In my case, I'm putting it into memory card slot 1. So put that in like this. Turn your camera on. And then you go into your camera menu. Is it gonna focus on this? Is it focusing? So you want this option here that says streaming. So click on that and then go to streaming setup. Why is it not bloody focusing? So click on that and then click on load streaming address, and then click on load, and then select memory card slot 1 because that's where I saved everything. And then these here are all my 4 separate destinations that I can stream to, which is absolutely insane. You can do this without the use of a computer. So all you need to do is to connect to your Wi-Fi hotspot and then select where you want to stream directly from your camera. And that's how easy it is to stream to your destination of choice without the need of a computer. Just using this. That memory card obviously needs to stay in the slot in the camera, and you need a Wi-Fi hotspot, and that's it. That's all you need to go live anywhere without the need of a computer, using everything that's built into the camera. That is how I live stream if I'm not using the Lumix Sync app. I'm just using the camera and my saved destinations of streams, and that's it. So once you select the one that you want to use, so you select it like this, and all you do once you've done that, so it tells you that it's been loaded. Let's do it again. Go back to load, memory card slot. Let's choose the first one. See what it says. So streaming address loaded. So all you gotta do is just press the shutter button and you start streaming. As easy as that. Now, the downside with this is you don't have any way to title or give a description to your stream. So the stream will go to the address that you selected from here, and it will have the same title as your previous stream. So what you can do is use your phone or a computer to change the title and description, and that's it. It's as easy as that. You can actually do that after the fact if you wanted to. So yeah, that's how easy it's to stream without a computer, using your S5iiX SD card and a little piece of software called Lumix Network app. Actually, what's it called? It's called Lumix Network software. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me see if there's any questions here before I continue. Let me see. God damn. Yeah, it's literally as easy as that. So try it on your Lumix S5 too. Let me know how you get on, and hopefully that will help you stream with as little friction as possible. That's it. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Take it easy. Peace out from L Town, London. I need to go to sleep, man. I'm tired. It's been a long ass day. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, it'll be the day after. But there'll definitely be a stream at the weekend. Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Peace out. Man must go to sleep. Oh yeah, I don't end the stream. And also, by the way, I changed my lighting a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Hopefully it looks a little bit better. But maybe you can't tell the difference. Either way, let me know as well. See you in the next one, man. Take it easy. Or when I say man, I mean boys and girls as well. I mean, geez. Let's not be sexist here.